Second thing here that must be noted is, when this command of obedience comes, it should be a total obedience. Whatever Allah has commanded. The difficulty with us today is that we have divided the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala into two parts. Some of them are acceptable to us. Go and pray 5 times a day, we are doing it. But He also says, He also commands, An aqimuddin, establish my deen. Spend whatever you have to establish my deen. Make jihad for my cause. Whose command is it? Is it not from Allah? Praying 5 times a day, going to Hajj every year, going for i'tikaf in the Masjid-e-Haram every year, but not endeavoring, not exerting yourself, not spending your money and wealth for the establishment of Deen of Allah. What is this? You are obeying certain commandments of Allah and disobeying the others. He has declared riba haram, and you are indulging in it. What is it? Who has declared it to be haram? Some lesser Allah? Some smaller Allah? Whose commandment can be ignored? Or the same Allah? He is the same Lord. He commands whatever He likes. Yahkumu ma yurid. It's His prerogative. He has the right to command everything. وَأَحَلَّ اللَّهُ الْبَيْعَ وَحَرَّمَ الرِّبَا. Allah has declared trading and business as halal, permissible, and He has declared riba as haram, forbidden. Who are you to question Him? You believe in your own thinking, your own intellect, or you believe in Allah? You have to follow your own understanding and argument, or you have to follow the Prophet? Just analyze what behavior we have today. And that is why, let me quote the ayah, one of the most bitter ayat. Although it was said about the former Muslim Ummah, the Jews, but it is applicable to us 100%. أَفَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِبَعْضِ الْكِتَابِ وَتَكْفُرُونَ بِبَعْضٍ. Do we want to accept a part of our book, a portion of our Sharia, and reject the other part? فَمَا جَزَاءُ مَن يَفْعَلُ ذَلِكَ مِنكُمْ إِلَّا خِزْيٌ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. There can be no punishment for those who take to this attitude, except that they should be put to extreme humiliation in this world. Just note the words, خِزْيٌ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. Humiliation in this world. وَيَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ يُرَدُّونَ إِلَىٰ أَشَدِّ الْعَذَابِ. And on the day of judgment, they would be thrown in the worst of the punishments. وَمَا اللَّهُ بِغَافِلٍ عَمَّا تَعْمَلُونَ. Allah is not unaware of what you are doing. You can't deceive Him by performing Hajj every year, by performing Umrah every year. You can't deceive Him. You are performing Hajj from haram money. It is absolutely unacceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So actually, Ati'ullah wa Ati'ur Rasul, don't think it's a very simple word. You have to take it or leave it. Udkhulu fi silmi kaffa. You have to take to total obedience or just go away. Allah doesn't need you, you need Him. Huwa al-Ghaniyyul Hamid. He is fully self-sufficient. He doesn't need anybody, anything. Whether you pray to Him or not, or whether you praise Him or not, it's absolutely immaterial for Him. He is being praised for everything in this universe, every moment. يُسَبِّحُ لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Everything is praising Him. Everything is glorifying Him. He doesn't need your glorifying and your praising. He needs something else. And you know, the subject I touched, Iqamatud-Deen, establish our deen. And for establishing, you might have to risk your lives. If the companions of my Prophet and Messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, wa radiyallahu ta'ala anhum ajma'in, if they had to sacrifice their lives for establishing the deen of Allah, are your lives more precious than the lives of Hamza radiyallahu ta'ala anhu? Or Musab bin Umair radiyallahu ta'ala anhu? So please note these 2 points. Ati'ullah wa ati'ur Rasul. If you have real iman, then you have to obey Allah and His Messenger with your own inclination. Number 2, this obedience has to be total.